In most ancient spiritual traditions, it's almost a given that the spiritual eye will be represented somewhere. Whether it's in art or allegory, this point between the eyebrows has been represented in nearly every well-developed society since the dawn of man. And there's a reason for this: it's a powerful spiritual point that leads to higher spiritual realms. Chakras, energy points in the body, are linked to bundles of nerves known as glands. These glands are responsible for regulating hormonal balance in the body. The spiritual eye, located between the eyebrows, is connected to the pineal gland in the center of the brain. The hypothalamus is also incredibly important to our spirituality. It's about the size of an almond and is located just behind the optic chiasm, and secretes neurohormones that communicate with the pituitary gland, signaling the release or inhibition of key pituitary hormones, which in turn harmonize and activate pineal gland function. Pretty cool, right? So given that we know there's a link between these physical centers and spirituality, it can be reasoned that we can connect or even open our spiritual eye by implementing some of these steps below. 1. Breathing. Various breath practices activate the pineal and pituitary glands, as well as stimulate the flow of cerebrospinal fluid, CSF. Breathing is said to ionize the CSF and therefore increase its potency. 2. Tapping. Gently tapping your forehead in between your eyebrows sends a wave directly back to the pineal gland, activating it. The same vibration also moves through the bones to the sphenoid, behind and at the base of the skull, which in turn stimulates the pituitary gland. The vibration of the pituitary awakens the hypothalamus. 3. Chanting. Just like tapping, chanting sends vibrations into the skull, activating the pineal and other glands and energizing the CSF. There are all kinds of spiritual chants that do this, as the ancient rishis were very scientific in their development of spiritual practices. One of the simplest is simply chanting Om. You can also use singing bowls. 4. Tongue mudra. Reaching your tongue toward the back of your mouth, toward the uvula, activates the pituitary gland and, through its physical and chemical connections, activates the pineal gland and hypothalamus as well. 5. Being in darkness. Darkness triggers increased production and release of melatonin, and eventually of piniline and DMT as a result of its effect of activating the pineal gland. 6. Laughing and smiling. Smiling opens both the heart and the crown, allowing more light to penetrate while also increasing the vibration of the organs. Laughing and smiling reduce stress and relax the body, which increases the flow of qi. Laughter also triggers the release of endorphins, promoting feelings of well-being. Relaxation increases blood flow, which amplifies the effects of the hormones released in the brain and has an effect of pineal gland activation. 7. Attention. This is the most important. Since energy flows where our attention goes, bringing your attention to the spiritual eye, such as in meditation, will activate it.